Daffodils Number More, by Gordon J. L. Ramel is a contemplative and melancholic poem that echoes the themes of transience, environmental degradation, and the loss of innocence. Through vivid imagery and a reflective tone, Ramel invites readers to ponder the fleeting nature of beauty and the impact of human actions on the natural world. The poem, which can be seen as a modern response to Wordsworth's "I wandered lonely as a cloud," underscores the contrast between past idyllic visions of nature and the current state of environmental decline. The poem opens with a reference to Wordsworth's iconic image of daffodils, immediately grounding the reader in a sense of nostalgia. Ramel invokes this familiar scene to set up a stark contrast with the present, where such natural beauty is no longer a common sight. The daffodils, once a symbol of joy and serenity, now serve as a reminder of what has been lost. As the poem progresses, Ramel describes the changes in the landscape, focusing on the environmental decay that has taken over the once pristine setting. The daffodils, which used to flourish, are now replaced by images of pollution and neglect. This shift highlights the destructive impact of human activity on nature. The daffodils symbolize more than just natural beauty. They represent a connection to a simpler, more harmonious past. Their absence signifies a loss of innocence and the encroachment of modernity on the natural world. Ramel uses the daffodils as a metaphor for the broader environmental degradation occurring globally. Ramel reflects on the role humans have played in this environmental decline. He critiques the industrial and technological advancements that have come at the expense of nature. This reflection serves as a call to action, urging readers to recognize their responsibility in preserving the environment. The poem also explores the emotional and spiritual disconnection from nature that many people experience in contemporary society. Ramel laments the loss of a deep, intuitive bond with the natural world, which Wordsworth celebrated. This disconnection is portrayed as a significant and troubling aspect of modern life. By contrasting his depiction of the present with Wordsworth's joyful recollection of the daffodils, Ramel underscores the profound changes that have taken place over time. This comparison serves to deepen the sense of loss and nostalgia, as well as to highlight the urgency of addressing environmental issues. Ramel employs vivid and somber imagery to convey the desolation of the current landscape. Descriptions of polluted waters, dying flora, and industrial waste paint a bleak picture, emphasizing the severity of the environmental crisis. This imagery is a stark departure from the vibrant, living daffodils of Wordsworth's poem. The emotional tone of the poem is one of sorrow and regret. Ramel's language evokes a sense of mourning for the lost beauty of nature and the innocence of a bygone era. This tone reinforces the poem's message about the consequences of environmental neglect. Throughout the poem, there is an implicit call for greater environmental awareness and action. Ramel encourages readers to reflect on their own relationship with nature and to consider the long-term impact of their actions. This call to awareness is a key aspect of the poem's purpose and message. The poem concludes with a somber reflection on the future. While acknowledging the damage that has been done, Ramel also hints at the possibility of redemption if humans can reconnect with and care for the natural world. This conclusion leaves readers with a sense of responsibility and hope, urging them to strive for a more sustainable and harmonious relationship with nature.